We've been working our absolute butts off this entire season, and now we're finally going to unlock one of the best enchants in the game. Guys, let's get into that today. Take a look at what it is and just how overpowered it can be in today's episode of Minecraft Prisons. Yes, hello everybody, and welcome back into a brand new episode of Minecraft Prisons. Today, of course, we're back here on AkumaMC, back for a brand new episode in this season, guys. Thank you so much for all the love and support you guys have been showing on the last few videos. You guys have been absolutely killing it as always, but today we are essentially going to be taking a look at one of the most overpowered enchants, and I'm going to kind of explain a little bit how I will get to that level to actually unlock the enchant, a little bit about what it does, and hopefully be able to show you just why it's so overpowered. Now, I've been doing a bunch of grinding to get where I am today, so you may notice that my gems are inflated, my tokens are inflated, my pickaxe level's inflated, and all that good stuff. Well, that was literally just all down to mining. I've only mined. I've not really done anything crazy. Now, I do have a couple of crazy things in my inventory right now, but these are all due to, like, my gang members just giving me stuff that they're not really using anymore. So I do have a bunch of stuff which I didn't have before. We're going to take a look over all of that and exactly what it does and just how useful it's going to be for me. So you'll remember in prior episodes, we've been working very heavily on getting a pickaxe set up that is essentially like the most efficient it possibly can be. So right now, we've got a bunch of attachments in here, levels 1 to 4. We've got a whole bunch of runes that are ready to go, and we've also got some crystals which are giving us boosts. Now, like I said, my gang members are essentially giving me some better stuff that are just higher levels than we've been using before. So we now have a rank up crystal, which is tier 5 out of 5. We've got a gem crystal that's tier 5 out of 5, and we have a token crystal that is tier 5 out of 5 as well. And they're all pretty much up there, very, very close to 50% boost, which I think would be the maximum for their tiers. So let's go ahead and actually apply these right now. Let's take out the level 3s that we have and replace them with those level 5s. And just like that, we are now receiving more currency than we have ever received. Not only that, we got some runes. Now, I've been given a level 10 Mortar Madness, level 10 Mana, and level 10 Bouncy Blocks. So I'm going to go ahead and apply these. I believe I can only have 3 runes anyway at the minute. So this is actually perfect for me. Oh, wait, maybe it's even actually only 2. But we're already running Skin Shifter and Bouncy Blocks. So let's take those out real quick. I'm going to go ahead and put in... Let's put in Mana. And I'm going to put in... let's go ahead and put in... Which one do we do here? Which one do we do? Let's just go with Mortar Madness because it's legendary. I assume it is better. I don't know whether that's the right assumption to make, but that's the one I'm making today. And we'll leave those chilling. I don't really know like if we'll notice a massive impact like immediately of those. But I'm sure it's going to do stuff over time. So let me store away all the stuff which we're now not using and just chuck that into our PVs for right now. We also then have a couple of attachments. So we got the Jackhammer tier 5 and Prestige Finder tier 5. And these will be absolutely huge for us. So let's go ahead and apply these. We do already have like Prestige Finder and Jackhammer in here, but they're nowhere near that kind of level. So let's go ahead and put these in, near enough 50% boost on each of those as well. Those are going to all combine, and that's going to be absolutely huge for us. And now we are technically mining at the highest efficiency that we have ever mined with. Now, it's actually been a good few days since I last was on Prisons, or at least last posted a video here. So there's probably some brand new things in the store, which means that I'm going to do a new giveaway for you guys. Okay, so it's Odyssey crates in the store right now. Let's take a look at the bundles as well, because I'm sure there's some good bundles. Yeah, we got spring bundles in here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give away 3 spring bundles to 3 separate winners. Okay, all you guys need to do to win with a chance of winning one of those spring bundles is very simple. You guys just need to like this video, subscribe to the channel, comment your username, and then join the giveaways only Discord and press the enter button in there. As long as you've done all that, you're officially entered and good to go. And good luck to everybody who does enter that. That is a huge giveaway for you guys. I think they're like $25 a bundle. Really, really good bundles, guys. So make sure you are getting entered into that. So like I said, today we're essentially going to be getting one of the most overpowered enchants in the game. Now, it is actually going to be a gem enchant because just because that's where it's at. But I think we will actually, I'm pretty sure, yes, we will. Oh, okay, we're actually going to get a couple of enchants here once we hit pickaxe level 250, because that's actually what we're going for. Now, we've been saving this pretty much until this moment, but in the premium Akuma Pass, the first reward tier actually gives you 5 pickaxe levels. So I'm going to click this right now, and it's actually going to put us straight up to tier 250 or pickaxe level 250. So I'll claim that. And just like that, we now unlock 2 brand new enchants, 1 gem and 1 token. So let's get the token one added straight away. So this is profit. This is actually one of the most expensive enchants that we will have gotten to this point. It's going to cost me 100 Q to max out right here, but we're going to do it, of course. Get that going. Boom. And that is essentially going to make TNT rain down into my mine. And I believe it like then goes to the bottom of the mine. Whenever it procs, it goes all the way down to the bottom of the mine. You get tokens the whole time. So I remember Profit being one of the best token-based enchants, but I honestly don't know how that is anymore. So that's not really what I'm focusing on today. It is definitely a very valid and very useful enchant for us to have at this point in the season. Like, we are definitely going to be using that without even noticing. We're going to be using the rewards from that. So we'll take that. Also, I just want to check. I wonder if we can increase the max level of any of these other ones. Yes, we can. Jackhammer. Because my gang, although my gang kind of dispersed, we have a couple of people that are still there, and I guess they're still buying a couple of the upgrades here and there when they can. So yeah, I guess I'll just add the random levels of things which I have available to us. But I'm glad we got some tokens spent today, because I've not been able to buy a token enchant for absolutely ever. So yeah, that's kind of cool. But we do have, if we take a look down here, we are now basically 100 pickaxe levels away from Alien Strike. But hopefully everything and all the boosters which we applied today will help my pickaxe level go up even faster, so that we're not waiting too long to get pickaxe level 350 for this one, because I feel like this one is probably going to be a pretty insane enchant. So with all that being done, it's time we take a look at the enchant which we're actually here for today. Like I said, it is a gem-based enchant, and it is, of course, Whisperer. Now, we cannot anywhere near max out this enchant because we just don't have the gems right now. Gems are like, I don't know, they're not hard to come by, but they're just, I don't know, they require a lot of grinding, and I haven't really put that many hours into this, so I do need to, at some point, just go absolutely ham. But now we have those boosters, like I said, we are going to be earning gems at a friggin' insane rate, so that's always useful. That's something which we can now look forward to and make this grind a lot easier for us. But yes, it is Whisperer, so you guys may remember this from prior seasons, if you have actually played prior seasons, or if you've watched prior seasons. But basically, what this is going to do is it basically clones me. So when it procs, it basically, like, duplicates my person or my pickaxe and puts it on a little zombie that goes around, runs around the mine, and mines with exactly the same pickaxe as I do. So it's actually like you're mining with two pickaxes. That is essentially the best way to explain it. When it procs, you basically have a little guy running around that is going to do all the work that you're doing, even if you stop. So it's yeah, it's a very, very good enchant. I know it sounds insane. It is as insane as it sounds. It's exactly what it does on the tin. So we're going to add as many levels as we possibly can to this. It's going to cost 632 million gems to get 128 levels. Oh, we're going to get it because, like I said, this is potentially one of the most overpowered enchants, especially at this level. Now, obviously, gem enchant-wise, we are still lacking in a lot of these. Like, we have only got one level of Frozen Gorge. We've only got friggin' one level of, a few levels of Dragon's Eye. We've got a lot of work to do here. But for the time being, I feel like this is probably the best setup that we can go with. I do need to put way more gems and stuff into the other enchants, but I needed to get that Whisperer, because if you think about it, if we got another guy in my mine mining exactly the same as I am, technically all my other enchants will proc at the same time. So, like, it's just gonna die. It's basically like having a mana booster, honestly. It's kind of like having a mana booster when it goes off. So it will basically activate all my other enchants and do all that good stuff at twice the amount that it would if I didn't have him in the mine. So let's see if we can get a couple of procs of him here, just to see if he is in fact as overpowered as I imagine he is. Now, I think somewhere I might have a mana booster that we can use today, because that will be huge. That would, of course, increase the proc rate of my enchants and mean that we could actually get that guy in the mine probably pretty frequently. So let's just see. I'm sure I had a couple mana boosters laying around the place. If not, I think I have my V-kits that I could claim. So if I can't find one, then we'll see if we can get one another way. Okay, so we actually have a lot of them, but they're only like 15% boost. I'm pretty sure we can get a hold of some like higher boost at this point. So let me check my other PVs. We got another one right there with a 15% boost. I'm pretty sure there are some available with a very much larger boost. Let me claim my V-kits quickly, because hopefully we can get some higher boost ones out of my V-kits. I honestly don't know. I'm just going to kind of chuck things in random PVs quickly, and we'll see what we can get out of all of this. All right, so we've got Mystery Vault V-kits and some V-kit crates. Hopefully out of these, we can get maybe some of the weekly crates. If not, I might actually have some Battle Pass rewards, which we can claim to get those weekly crates. And then it's just going to be a chance of getting really good luck to get any higher, any higher mana boosters, because I don't think you can get them necessarily out of this. Oh, you can. You can get the 25% one out of this, so that'll be cool to get. Let's place these down and see what we do manage to get. We're pretty much only looking at the jackpot reward here. V-kit crate out of it again, so I guess everything else that we got was free. Can we get them out of these? Probably not. I'm going to assume... No, you can't, so I'm just going to spam these down real quick. This should give me some pretty cool rewards. I don't really know if it gives me anything insane. Yeah, not really. Let me open these pouches quickly. There we go. All right, V-Kit crates again. Let's see if we can get the jackpot here. We do need a 20. It's a 1. Okay, that's actually pretty good. We do need, it's a 1.25 times mana booster that we're looking for, which would be the jackpot item. So let's see. Can we grab one here? More rune points. Honestly, I don't say no to rune points. They're actually kind of hard to get. So the fact we're getting these out, these crates are pretty good. Tier 3 crystal boxes actually aren't bad either. We could probably sell those for a pretty penny. All right, last one here, and some more attachment boxes. Okay, so yeah, we didn't get what we needed here, but let me see if I can, maybe there's some on the AH. There is, in fact, none on the AH, so that's perfect. All right, I guess we'll use one of the 15% ones, because, I mean, that's the highest boost we currently have available. Hopefully this does make my enchants proc a little bit faster. I mean, it will be a little bit, but it won't be anything crazy. So hopefully this does help it go off. Let's activate our dual miner pet as well. And all we're really looking for here is a whisper proc, just because I want to show you guys exactly what it does, and you know, just hopefully how overpowered it can be. Because I think as soon as it starts going off, all of our enchants will start activating. There's Prophet, which was the brand new token-based enchant. We didn't really get... Oh, here it is again. And there we go. There's Whisper. So he basically just chills in the mine. He's going to go around. You guys will see that all of my enchants start proccing as well. We got Treasure Finder activated. I don't really want to waste it by not mining as well. But yes, essentially he will proc for I don't know if it's like specific to where we're at, and we just ranked up to 600. I don't know if it's specific to like where we're at on the level as to how long he lasts, but essentially he's going to be chilling around the mine. He's going to be doing the mining for us, and he is going to be activating all of my enchants. Although right now he's kind of glitched up there. I don't know whether the proc might have actually ended, and I think he's just glitched up there. But yeah, essentially he's going to be doing everything that we are doing in this mine right now, but he's doing it while we're doing it. So it's basically twice the efficiency. There you go. That's another look at Profit. It goes all the way down to the bottom of the mine, or I guess not to the bottom if it's not maxed out. I guess it has to be maxed out to go to the bottom. But essentially that gives you tokens at every interval that it hits. So that's a very, very useful enchant. But yeah, Whisperer is the one which we're looking for. And it is that guy up there, but I think he's kind of stuck. Might be because my mine actually got bigger. Yeah, I think he's gone now. Perfect. So yeah, we'll wait for that to proc again, because he should be super, super useful. Probably going to continue investing a lot of my gems into that enchant, because I just know from prior seasons that thing can be absolutely ridiculous. And if it can like start procking all my enchants for me, that'll just be a game changer. And like our gems will start coming in so fast, because all of our gem income pretty much relies on like enchant procs. So if we can get a guy in here helping us out with those, that would be huge. Even with this extra 15% mana booster, and I guess I do technically have that what was it? Was it a rune we put on? Yeah, the mana rune. Random boost such as token enchant. Oh wait, that's not actually what I thought it was gonna be. I don't think. No, okay, that's not what I thought it was gonna be. But I am noticing, even just with this 15% enchant proc booster, how much more often my like enchants are procking. Now I don't think we've had another Whisper proc yet, but I honestly don't know. It might be chilling. Let's see. I think it counts procs in here. Yeah, we've only had one so far. So he's hopefully gonna start coming out a little bit more. I did notice when I used to have this enchant at the low levels that it doesn't really proc that often, but I mean, hopefully with the amount of gems we're getting now, let's see, we can already add another 11 levels, and the proc chance does go up when you increase the levels. So it's worth noting that. I do want to kind of get it maxed out as soon as possible. Like I said, I'll probably put a very, very large majority of my gems into this one, just because I feel like it in turn helps me get way more gems. And then I can go ahead and put that into other things, like all the other gem enchants that we need. So I don't know. That's kind of the way that I see it at the minute, but it's definitely up there for one of the best enchants. But I just wish that it would start going off a little bit more. But I don't know. That's probably just the level we have it at. I mean, the proc chance is pretty low if you look at it. It's like, yeah, 0.011%. So it's not going to be often, but when it does go off, it definitely helps. Now, like I said, I do think that I've got a whole bunch of Battle Pass tier, like level ups that we haven't actually looked at yet. So I'm going to just go ahead and chuck all this stuff in my PV. Now, a lot of this stuff is stuff that I don't really need to use right now. I pretty much have everything, that I need to get to a point that I'm, just chilling. But we just got to actually put the hours into it. So I need to do that at some point. But let's go ahead and open up my battle pass. Let's see what kind of tiers we've got just sat ready waiting for us. We got some boosters. We got some rune points. There we go. There's a weekly crate. That's going to be our first Odyssey crate that we're opening. There's some mystery vaults here. We got some more token boosters coming up. We have got some attachment boxes, rune points. There we go. Token boosters again. And I think right here, yes, will be another weekly crate and a $10 gift card. So if there's any easy battle pass challenges that we could do that have come out recently, then it would make sense to do them right now. Oh, there you go. We actually had a Whisperer quest, but it's to enchant it to level 1k, so I don't think we'll be doing that right this second. Are there any really easy ones, though? Looks like, oh, slash mines, that's an easy one. We can do that one. I don't know how many weeks behind we are, though, so there might be a couple of other weeks that we can do here. Let's take a look and see if there's some easy ones. At slash attachments, slash miner, that's easy. Slash attachments, there we go. Slash miner, there we go. And that is Battle Pass tier 54, which I think was the one that we were trying to get to. Let me go through here. Claim these. Yes, there we go. We are officially going to get ourselves a $10 gift card and another weekly crate. That is huge right there. We'll take that. Let's go ahead and open up these weekly crates, though, and see what these are all about. Hopefully, we could get one of the brand new mana boosters. What did the mana boosters go up to in this one? Ooh, they got to 1.5 times in this one. It's a 2.5% chance, so it's a very slim chance that we do get it. But we'll see. Let's see if we can manage to get one. Jackpot item is going to be 12 mystery diamond vaults. Not bad at all. We'll take that. And the second Odyssey crate here of the very brand new and overpowered crates. Let's see. We get crystal boxes. Okay, nothing insanely crazy there, but honestly, we will take it. The other thing which I haven't checked is my robots, because we might actually have a bunch of gems sat in here. Probably not a lot. Okay, yeah, 6 million. It doesn't really help. If we get a lot more gems, like gem robots, we'd actually be in a really good place. But nevertheless, let's open up these mystery vault diamonds. These will probably give me a whole bunch of tokens more than anything here, just because that's kind of one of the best things that you can get out of those. We'll take that. Not a bad little reward. We'll take it. Oh, and I did notice that we actually have some ornaments which we need to spend, which are, you know, essentially points that we get every time we reach 100 levels. And I've not done it for 3 lots of 100 levels here, so we're probably not even getting what we could be. Let's go for we could go prestige boost, because that would in turn give us a gem boost. I think we just go straight in and max that out. Let's do that right now. Let's max that out. Boom. We now have an extra 12% prestige boost. That is huge. Everything that we're doing right now and that we've done over the last couple episodes is really helping out our gem income, and that is exactly the kind of thing which we need to be doing. Okay, I've been mining for an extra little bit right here, and I just cannot get this freaking enchant to proc again, which actually sucks because it's a really good enchant, and I am just not getting any procs. And I don't know, I want to keep it upgrading the level and stuff, but if it's not going to proc like often enough, then it's just not going to be worth it. But I think that it will be. I think it will be eventually. I just got to get it to, I don't know. Every time I buy a new enchant, it takes forever for it to like proc. Usually the first time, we got a really quick first proc last time, and I guess that set me an unreal expectation of how quickly it was going to proc. But you know what, hopefully it starts going off here, and hopefully we can, I don't know, hopefully we can see the actual true potential of it, because it's very hard to see when the enchant just doesn't bother going off, because I genuinely don't think we've had another proc of it. Yeah, we haven't. We've had 1 proc this whole time, and actually it does have a low proc percent chance, but it's not as low as like some of the other enchants which we have. So I don't know, I'd like to see it go off a little bit more. About to get ourselves a little bit of a mine upgrade though, because we're about to hit rank 620, which will hopefully give us a little, well, it will give us a little bit of a bigger mine. I really want to get out of this nether wart. I don't know, it's freaking not nether wart, netherrack, because it's very freaking, I don't know, it just doesn't look good. It's just not very pleasing, you know. I want to get to 1,000 so that we can put our own blocks in the mine, but you know, we're a little bit away from that. So yeah, I don't know. Well, it's a little bit better with stone brick. It's not that bad. But yeah, we just couldn't get a second whisper proc today. I don't know. We'll definitely get some. It's definitely gonna. Oh, never mind. Here it is. That's perfect. That was the perfect timing for that to come in. So yes, he's essentially just gonna run around, do exactly what I do, and he's chilling. He's chilling. He's actually gonna activate all of my other enchants, which is perfect. He's mining with the same pickaxe in which I am, which is a very cool thing. Although it doesn't seem like he's as efficient. I don't know. I guess he's just not moving as fast. So that is the other thing. But yeah, it works very well if I continue mining when he is. But eventually, when we get high enough proc boosters and high enough level on that enchant, it should just go back to back. Because I remember it doing that at one point at the end of a season. So yes, it's going to be one of the better enchants. We need to get it maxed out to be able to tell for sure. But guys, that is going to be where I end off this video. If you have enjoyed it at any point, please make sure you do go ahead and leave a like on it. It's a requirement of the giveaway anyway, so if you want to enter that giveaway, then make sure you've done that. Guys, that is going to be it from me today. I hope that you have enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next episode of OP Prisons here on AkumaMC.